Hi, friends, and welcome to Crumbz from Gerard. There is one symbol by which Christianity is identified, and that is the cross. Today, we celebrate the feast of the Exaltation of the cross. The background to this feast goes back to the early 4th century when the Emperor Constantine, his mother Helena, was in search of all holy places in Jerusalem. And then below the ruins of a Greek goddess temple, she found the tomb of our Lord. The Emperor Constantine decided to build a church upon that place, and then while they were excavating for it, they found 3 crosses, one of them which is said to be the cross of our Lord. Now in the early 7th century, the emperor of that time, Heraclius, brought back that cross which was taken away by the Persians just 15 years earlier. He wanted to carry it into Jerusalem himself, but wasn't able to carry it. It's only when he removed his imperial garb and took off his sandals and went as a pilgrim that he was able to carry the cross in. Now for us today, very often you see that a cross has become a kind of ornament. We have it around our necks, or we have it as earrings, we have it on rings, we might have it on buildings. But a cross in the time of Jesus was something that people were terrified about, because it was the worst punishment given to anybody for any crime against the Romans. But for the Christians of the early days, it was upon that cross that the salvation for the whole world was achieved. So what does the cross mean? The first is, it's a sign of our salvation, it's a sign of God's love for us. And second, it is the place of suffering in a Christian life. Suffering that cannot be got rid of must be accepted. And therefore Jesus tells us, pick up your cross daily and follow me. There is a true story told about a man who was in hospital, and the nurses wanted to shift his bed. He was in tremendous amount of pain. And he said, you may shift my bed wherever you want to, but let it be in a place from which I can see that cross. Because from that cross, I'm getting my strength. Let us listen to the words of Padre Pio, what he says about the cross in our lives. May the cross be our bed of rest, our school of perfection, our beloved heritage. For this reason, we must never separate the cross from Jesus' love. Otherwise, it would become a weight which in our weakness we could not carry.